We are the boys who is discussing life, and I'm Peter, and my co-host is Andreas, if you want to say hello.
Hey,
And today's topic is, should cannabis be legalized?
yeah.
What do you think?
So personally, I think it should be legalized because there's so many benefits, but at the same time, I also see the counter arguments.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think one of the biggest arguments towards legalization of cannabis, so you could somehow do it medically, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means that you would be legalizing CBD, which is the stuff in cannabis that makes pain relief and stuff.
Yeah.
So that would be something completely different than promoting recreational use
Mm-hmm.
because the benefits of CBD are already proven to be effective.
Yeah.
And it's legal in so many countries, but for instance in Denmark it's still not legal.
Mm-hmm.
It's slowly getting towards getting legal, and there was an example of a guy living in our city where we're studying right now, who was selling only CBD, and he was selling it as oil,
Mm-hmm.
and that meant that he was selling it to patients that were having pain in, for instance, their hands,
Yeah.
with bone issues,
Mm-hmm.
and that helped them throughout like so much of their treatment.
Yeah.
But he was selling it illegally because he didn't have the choice to sell it
Mhm.
to sell it legally.
Yeah, I agree. It should be legalized, and it has a lot of benefits. Like, as you say, it can be help medically. It can help medically, with like bone,
Yeah.
dysfunction
Mhm.
or whatever. And with cannabis,
Parkinson's disease, for instance.
yeah, and with cannabis in particular, there's been minimal, if not none, cases of which it has been the main cause of death.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when you think about it, there's countries like, or there's cities like Amsterdam and Christiania
Mm-hmm.
that sell it, and technically it's legal, within some degree, that sell it without any complications because they recognize the benefits of it, and what it does for a human, that it helps them in some way, shape, or form, that it could help them medically, relieve stress, it can help them just to chill out or just have a good time in general.
Yeah. So the way I see it, there are two different sides of this discussion. So if you look at the medical one,
Mm-hmm.
100% I think it should be legal. And then if you look at the recreational aspect,
Yeah.
I feel like there's so many benefits. For instance, if we look at the Netherlands.
Yeah.
In the Netherlands, whenever they legalized, so I mean, they didn't only legalize cannabis, of course.
Yeah.
But whenever they legalized certain drugs like shrooms and those different kind of recreational drugs that you just take for fun,
Mm-hmm.
there was a huge decrease in crime
Yeah, agreed.
because there used to be so many like gangs, and they still are, of course, in the Netherlands, but especially the violent gangs, they completely vanished.
But what do you
Netherlands.
what do you think about in Denmark specifically, that having studied here, we know that people are selling them, like on their, like selling cannabis without permission from gangs, and then they end up getting caught off.
Yeah.
Caught after.
They end up getting punished. In
Yeah,
some cases even
and
murdered.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah. And
So what do you think about that?
yeah, that aspect is like a huge plus again because not only would
Plus, it's a
it's-
minus against
I mean,
it.
it's an argument.